Cheshire Cat type from the 60s, Mr. Tie-Dye. Dallas, I wonder if he was one of those guys climbing a fence out there at the Deadhead concert this past weekend. What do you think?
Well, I don't see any wood particles around him.
Well,
I bet he was out there.
I could have sworn when I
follows him.
had a report from some fans, some PWI fans over in Noblesville, that they had spotted him riding atop one of those VW buses through town. I'm sure there he is up there, taking a break.
Riding like that, wasn't he?
Yep, exactly like that. That's what they were saying.
Hair blowing back, a couple birds nested in it.
Very well could have been him. But I think we're ready to get underway. And there's Eric getting the fans wound up. And the professor ready to do battle there in the center of the ring. And things have taken off. And immediately the professor rakes the eyes of Eric Freedom, taking him immediately into the turnbuckle. The professor, always a wily one, looking for the cheapest route, the quickest route to victory. Choking him with the bottom of the rope there, pulling the rope against the throat, and now yanking the hair back as he takes the knee across the forehead. Eric Freedom probably in the top, probably 7 or 8 contenders here in the PWI.
Yeah, he's still in the TV tournament. He's pulled off some surprise. This is not a TV match.
No, not this one.
Didn't make it in there, did he?
No.
Maybe brewed up something.
But anyway, again, taking the boot across, driving the throat into the bottom rope, and now kicks to the small of the back as the referee pushes the professor back away as Eric Freedom trying to gasp for air as his throat was cut.
My mic wasn't properly attached. Now maybe these people can hear me.
And now
that phone call we got a while ago was from our producer. I guess he got a call from the promoter. I guess, well, never mind. Anyway, I understand.
Short of it.
Well, PWI will be returning to Central Indiana. I'm trying to read this. I'm reading my own writing. August the 12th. Now, the location has not been announced, but the date has. So we just wanted to get that information out there so these fine, outstanding citizens, the ones that didn't tear down the wall up there at Deer Creek, can mark their calendars. August the 12th.
That's right. PWI will be making its swing back through the Central Indiana area, swinging down from the northern tier. A lot of action been going on up north, Dallas. We've seen the change.
A lot of injuries.
A lot of injuries, a lot of action. We've seen the change in the PWI heavyweight title. And
also the tag team.
Not too many days ago, we saw the change.
Twice.
In the PWI Tag Team Championship, we saw the team of Buddy Bam Bam Garvin and Jimmy Jack Hammer wrest the title away
No. It was the bounty hunter. You're getting ahead of yourself.
Yep. Taking the title away from.
Remember, Jimmy Jack Hammer didn't show up that night.
Well, that's correct, Dallas. Bounty hunter and Bam Bam Buddy Garvin.
They didn't keep him long.
From Fire and Ice.
They didn't keep him long. And then Jimmy Jack Hammer the next night, he wanted to wrestle against me and my brother. It's like, no. Doesn't work that way.
But Dallas James and Austin, the James boys, taking the titles away from one bounty hunter, a former tag team partner, and Buddy Bam Bam Garvin, where they now successfully hold the belts around their waist.
They're still
as the PWI Tag Team Champions. And there you see Eric Freedom going to town, coming off the ropes, taking down the professor.
And they want a rematch.
Vicious body slam there by the one from the 60s, Eric Freedom, as we get the count.
Going to get a nosebleed.
There he comes, a flying bulldog, taking a professor face first into it. And with the cheers of the fans here in the PWI audience, setting him up.
Oh, the hippy-dippy roll.
2, 3, comes around. Takes him down. Got to cover. 1, 2.
And the winner,
Eric Freedom! Slap there by the referee. But the victory is awarded to one Eric Freedom.
Well, it was a back and forth matchup to begin with. The professor up to his old dirty tricks, but in the end, Electric Eric Freedom taking over. There he's going nuts, going across back and forth. Looks like a blur. Maybe that was him on top of that. Well, anyway, your winner once again, the man from the 60s. He's lost in the 60s. Electric Eric Freedom.